And of course, we are still tracking what's going on with the election. The Associated Press reporting that Joe Biden's ahead in Pennsylvania and in Georgia. Let's bring in Jon Ward now. He's senior political correspondent at Yahoo News for the latest. And so what should we be watching for, Jon? What are we awaiting here? And what can we expect in the next, say, 24 hours?
Hey there, Julie. Yeah, we should be looking, and I think most people are looking at a few remaining states. You've got Philadelphia, where there's just still about, I think a little bit under 100,000. I meant to check that right before I came on. Mail ballots left to be counted. Most of those are trending Joe Biden's way, and he actually took the lead in Pennsylvania this morning and is up by about 6,000 votes right there. All projections basically expect Biden to hang on to that lead and for that lead to grow. And then we're looking at Nevada, Arizona, and Georgia. I believe Biden is up in all three of those. And so Georgia is going to be very close. That's, could be recount territory. Nevada, I think, is expected to, come out in Biden's favor pretty well once Clark County reports. Arizona might be the closest of the two states out west. And then, I think at some point today, we might get a call in Biden's favor that he's the president-elect.
What would we need for it to be sort of officially official? In other words, how big do the margins need to be in these various places? What do we need to feel confident in the result, whatever it is?
In terms of margins, that's really a question for the math nerds, of which I am decidedly not one. But I think once the election desks at the AP, in particular, decide that the margin that Biden has, especially in a place like Pennsylvania, where I think his margin will be fairly significant in terms of the overall vote count, I think once they feel like the margin is bigger than any outstanding vote, and they're pretty confident in that, I think they'll call Pennsylvania, and that puts the rest of the states sort of to bed, because once you get to Pennsylvania, Biden is over 270 electoral college votes, and the other three states just kind of put him on the track to about 306, which is basically about what Trump got 4 years ago.
Right. Jon Ward of Yahoo News, thank you very much for breaking it down for us.